Good morning, traders. My name is Michael Sabo here with RJO Futures. I'm a senior commodities broker. Coming to you here on Thursday, July 26th, with some commentary here in the energy markets. Let's start off, take a look at this crude oil. Crude prices here slightly firmer. The September contract, 89.46, we're up about 50 cents. Brent also firmer, around 105.12, up about 74 cents. So firmer tone here, slightly here in the markets. Give me a call. You want to talk about the Brent WTI spread? I'm more than happy to help you out with that, show you how we can take advantage of the opportunities there. Taking a look at the complex here, we've got nat gas, which was had a firmer tone here earlier. Currently, we're unchanged here. We're sitting around 307. We did have the EIA inventory numbers come out right in line with expectations, so that market backed off a little bit. August options do expire there tomorrow. I think we're going to be trading and targeting kind of around that 310 area in that market. So we'll keep an eye on that. Give me a call if you'd like to discuss some ways to take advantage of that nat gas. As I mentioned in some of the earlier posts, now that we're back up above $3 here, there could be some really good opportunities as it looks like the market's consolidating here, building a bit of a base. So I've got some ideas there. Taking a look at the complex there, the heat and the gas much firmer here today also. RBOB trading around 282.38. That's up over 3 cents, so a nice move there. The heat, we're around 286.71, up around 231 there, so certainly a firmer tone there. What's driving the markets? Well, let's talk about the fundamentals right now. Outside markets firmer. Look at what's going on in Europe, Asia, even equities markets early this morning. Big move higher well before the opening. So futures markets were off to a much firmer start. The QE3, more talks of that coming back onto the table. But at some point, as a trader, you got to ask yourself, when does the medicine become the poison? And all this cheap money out there at some point is going to catch up with the market. So, I've got some ideas on how we can take advantage of that. Give me a call and we can go over that. Also, you've got a weaker U.S. dollar. So, with the weaker U.S. dollar, that really helps propel commodities higher. And that's in line with what we were talking about with the QE3 or the potential for QE3. So, also geopolitical risks there. So, that certainly is, helping put some fuel here into the market. EIA, something interesting to note here, as I mentioned before, supply demand, that's what's really driving these markets. EIA stocks for crude, 26 million barrels versus year-ago levels. So certainly supply side, much firmer. Demand, questionable. Technicals, we've had 2 days of market consolidation. As I mentioned before, we saw a nice run up. Got a 50% retracement for those of you that follow the Fibonacci numbers. Saw 2 days of consolidation. Now the market's a touch firmer. So we're seeing, prices, start to move up a little bit, kind of heading a touch higher. But I got to tell you, I'm not necessarily certain that the market's going to be taking off from here. Got a great option strategy for those of you that like to play different strategies in the market. So give me a call. I can discuss with you that calculated risk trade here to the downside. We do have indicators that have a slightly still overbought situation in the market. So give me a call. We can go over that, and I can tell you how to get positioned. Number of the trade desk, 800-367-7290. And of course, remember that the risk of loss does exist in futures trading and may not be suitable for all traders. Good luck and good trading.